Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, I got all my numbers. Like I said, I would recheck the alignment, and it looks like I'm okay with it. I'm a little bit aggressive on the toe, but it will be just fine. So there's my numbers right there. So I was getting 1.5 dead even here, so it'll be like that. And this one is 1/8 of an inch. I'm still within limits of 1/8, so I'm a little bit toe in on the right wheel, but that's okay. I'm still within that 1/8 of an inch range, so that's okay. Now the back, this is also well, this is 1/16 of an inch toe in on the left front, and this one is 1/8. Difference between these two. So I'm more aggressive on the right tires here. So I've had what, 3/16 of an inch total. Yeah, that's toe in. This is toe in. Yeah. So I'm all good. So I didn't change much as far as like my first setup. So it's the same thing. I'm reading the inside of the string. That's 1.5. And for the back is 1 3/8. Just like what it is right here. And for the left, the left is 1.5 right there. So the string is on the outside. 1.5 right there. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Another day. Well, like I said I would, that my job is not done as far as like reclocking my steering wheel, and I have said that I am going to recheck the my DIY alignment, which is it turned out to be spot on. I mean, in my specs. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't make a whole lot of changes. Yeah, I think if I go back to my original blog as far as like doing DIY alignment, if it changes, it probably maybe like 1/16 of an inch. But I did change my camber on the rear. Yeah, I adjusted it, and I also bring it about 2 turns on the coilover, bring it down a little more, just so I don't have no finger gap. Well, the way I see this one is I want something to be on the ground, but it proved not to be so. It's because of the drive axle. As you can see, it's all in an angle. You know, it's way too up high. But today's episode is something else. I always get a kick of that. And after you shut it down, that thing's still spinning. Alright, let's begin. I'm just doing some basic random stuff. I've been driving here a lot, and it's a good idea just to give it a retorque. You never know. I've had this thing came loose on me before, and it's not fun. When it happened to me, good thing I noticed it. Yeah, I heard some rattling whenever I step on the gas, and I stop in time, and sure enough, this thing is backing off. And I don't bring any tools with me, but the tire iron for your tires, it fits right on 19. I was able to save it. So yeah, it's a good idea, especially all you did is using your impact to torque this. Put some protection in case I drop my socket. Falling into that cavity. That's a good idea to retorque this thing. This thing has loose. Okay, that one I'm gonna give a motor like a crank. More than 600 miles after the last time I retorqued this. Yeah, it does back off. That's 23 pounds a foot. Yeah. And then the inside or the bottom side, I'm just gonna do by hand. That one over there, forget it. Okay. It does back up a little, so it does require some frequent torquing intervals. I'll retorque that again about in 1,000 miles or so. Now that it's on the ground, let's go check the oil again. Yeah, it's a little bit low on oil. Now I'll just pour in the rest. Where does the oil go? I don't know. That's 5 quarts already on there, so I'll stop from there. I don't want to put too much. Just a little service maintenance before I end this video. I really don't know what to say. I would like to make a review on one product that I put on. This is about the Vibrant catch can, and so far I have nothing here ever since I put this on, and yeah, there's none. I quite surprised there's no oil or anything that's going in there, so which is, should I say, it's a good thing. Maybe the old baffle that the heat shield that I put on underneath inside, maybe that helps a lot. Plus also I have a PCV still working. I think that explains why I have a lot of carbon deposits on the number 2 piston top. Yeah, but it doesn't show on the spark plug, so that's a good thing. Otherwise, if there's too much, you will see it on the ignition plugs. Okay, so it's just nothing but random stuff. I finally checked the wheel alignment on this one right after I did the steering wheel correction to get it straight, and retorque the crankshaft pulley, which is something you must do if you only use your impact gun to torque it. It's not a bad idea to go back in there and give it a torque again. You never know. And the cam gears, that's done also. And my titanium exhaust studs nuts, yeah, it does require some frequent torquing, maybe every 1,000 miles. It's not that bad. It's not really loose, but it does require some retorquing. Okay, so if you ever own one of these, if you're thinking about buying one, you gotta go back and retorque it. That's after 600 plus miles ever since I made the review about it. But it does look good. It's bling bling. Okay guys, that's just about it. And I know it's just a little bit of something here, more like an up-to-date, that's all. Okay guys, and I'll see you guys back. Have a good weekend. Bye everyone.